Alright folks, the deck is Freeze Ping Mage. The goal of the deck is to stall out as much as possible while playing as many Wildfires as possible so that we can work our way towards a Magister Dawngrasp for a big hero power and Mordresh Fire Eye to close out the game. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
Sometimes you've got to listen to your guts. Buy high, sell low, etc. Do not be a coward.
Yeah, thank you. Not financial advice, right, Chiefrey? Thank you for the 100 bits. Renathal. I might not play the ice block that I get off of this if I don't have a turn 3.
In gambling you can only lose 100%, but you can win 2000%. You do the math.
I don't think that's necessarily true, because in options trading you can lose more than 100%, can't you? Don't forget you can also take out loans.
To perfection.
Ian knows. Hopefully not from personal experience, though. Boy, that escalated quickly.
Remember, most gamblers quit before their big score. Never give up.
Never let down, either. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Thank you, Chiffrey. I cannot emphasize just how much this is not financial advice, though.
Chat, you need to stop waiting around for the perfect guy. There is no such thing as the perfect guy. Steal their money.
Wait, what? Where did that part come from?
And eat their liver.
No, I'm gonna take a hard stance and not condone cannibalism.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Thank you, Kappa, for the prime.
Would you change your mind if it came with some paladins and a nice Chianti?
No, but I know a good doctor that might be interested in partaking. Although good is subjective in this case.
Absolutely, I hate beans.
This is a really, really awkward situation. Like, I'm just not able to draw the cards that I need to win right now, and this isn't necessarily going to help me.
I don't care if they are male, female, black, white, gay, straight or whatever. If they have healthy livers, I am gonna steal and sell them.
Let's not commit crimes on my watch. Please. I don't know what to do from here. Right? Like, I actually need to get this down, right? So that's probably going to be important to my game plan, but like finding the hand space to work it in is also going to be difficult. I might just have to let the block go here.
Disclaimer. Roffle is for entertainment purposes only. He does not provide legal, investment, financial, marital, spiritual, unsolicited, or constructive advice. For advice, talk to Brian.
No, don't. That's. You were doing so good until that last part. Thank you, Kat.
This is Brian. I'm reading through my chat history here and I think you're right, Roffle. I should not be given any such thing as financial backing.
Or fronting, for that matter. But thank you, Brian, for confirming that. Alright, we're just gonna let the block go here.
You need to chill out. I can't take them. Wait, not all of them.
Popping at 5 is pretty good with the Dawngrasp coming up.
You wish to match wits with me.
Oof, that's a really bad rewind hit.
Girls say they want a bad boy. Till they catch me stealing catalytic converters. Then suddenly they in snitch mode.
You try and provide for them, you know? You just can't win. Thank you, Janae. Do they have another flurry here? Are they trying to play around Sticky Finger?
Look, you shinies. I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Remember, once you cut up the credit card, you don't have to pay it.
It's just not true. Need more rewinds here, I think. But thank you, Mick. Okay, so we're losing the block again, but at 9 health. And we've actually got a decent board. Okay, so that's the evasion. This is just a competition of who can stall the longest, I guess.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Probably shouldn't have put damage on the Reckless there. Unfortunately, our Sivara is probably just dead.
The wails of these caverns chill me.
But then again, so is the opponent if they don't have lifesteal on their weapon.
This game is like the beginner's manual hill climb derby. Everyone's stalling, the crowd is loving it, and there's a lot more knives than you tend to expect.
Especially that last part, no? My god.
The wails of these caverns chill me.
Oh, I wasn't sure if I had another one in there. Let's just set the block here. And pray that they don't have a second copy of Flurry. Imagine if this deck had permanent lifesteal again. Would you believe that there are people that want that to happen?
Illegal this, crime that. All I did was following orders. Anyway, Roffle, what should we do with all these converters we collected for you?
Don't involve me in this. Also, famously, just following orders does not absolve you of crimes.
Your bones will be added to the pile.
Alright, it's gonna depend probably on whether or not they have a second copy of Leeching Poison.
I'm out of cards.
And how much they choose to draw. That's actually going to be a problem for them. If they have at least one Silverleaf Poison.
Time to wash away the filth.
I've got double Dirty Rat.
Who among us hasn't committed war crimes under the direction of a superior officer? May he who is without sin.
Me. I haven't.
Do you fear the day you get summoned in court because chat actually blamed you for criminal advice?
Well met.
No, I don't think that would
I'm not sure
hold up
why
in
you
court.
wanted all these livers and catalytic converters, but here you go, I guess.
I didn't. I
Did
very
someone say among us? That's pretty sus.
I ain't talking. I said no.
Good God. I don't think anyone, to be clear, I don't think anyone said Among Us or catalytic converters. Certainly, I didn't talk about livers. But thank you, Kali, Duncan, and Janae. Doesn't that just delay the problem?
Roffle is a sussy backer.
Back of these nuts. Got him. Thank you, Justice Critter. Wait, aren't you gonna die? You most certainly are. This is the most entertaining game of Hearthstone I've seen in a good while. Thank you, chat. Wait, why does chat get credit?
I'm running out of cards.
Oh, what a top deck, my god.
Guys, you forgot the third part of Roffle's instructions. It was 1. Take converter. 2. Withdraw liver. 3. Throw car battery into the nearest ocean.
Stop trying to implicate me in your weird crimes.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Time to wash away the filth.
Please, for the love of God, tell me they aren't running scabs here. Oh no, that's dangerous for them.
It's not a crime, and it's not weird. Fish love sulfuric acid.
Well met.
I guess.
I'm getting more and more confused here. Let's just keep the ice block in case of combos. This is fine if it's big priest. Don't have a lot going for us if it's like aggro priest. Ugh. Early game is going to be tough for me. I don't want to be forced into pinging next turn, so this opens up the possibility to either play the Nightcloak Sanctum or the ice block. Or simply just ping a 3-2. Let's use our mana here. Mind Seer. Hit here, please. May have been the worst possible hit.
By my calculations, you need to
Probably just not getting volume up values, what it's looking like right now. Hey, welcome, Bio.
Come, pray with me.
I think we go ice block,
The shadow engulfs us.
pump here, ping there. It's been kind of difficult to work in the solid alibis against like some of these hyper aggro decks. It's a little bit awkward. Still probably worth running, but
Come, pray with me.
it's the second Mind Seer.
Pirates away!
That limits the damage that they do with Mind Blast in particular. Oof. Roffle, can you make a video about Zyrella the Devout? Yeah, I can and have.
The wails of these caverns chill me.
3, 4, 5, 6. This could save the block. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from a Mind Blast.
Come, pray with me.
Icky! Not me!
Job's done.
That's maybe not worth the mana spent on the solid alibi there, right? Because we still just lose the block to Mind Blast. Why face? I need the game to end, or I'm going to lose. And clearing their minions when their minions aren't going to get to attack for the rest of the game is not a good strategy.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Too much power!
No problem.
Mostly because going face has allowed us to win the game from here. GG.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
I'm actually not even going to play this to... Well, they're not going to remain board locked anyway, so I'm just going to trust the opponent has enough self-respect not to run Secret Hate in their deck. Isn't Attendant there like a huge mistake even if they were already lost? Yeah, they didn't know though. I think that there was just no upside for the Attendant, to your point, because they already were popping the block. Wonder if this is ever a turn 2 Dirty Rat turn. Sure seems like it, since that's kind of annoying.
I think in order to make YouTube viewers curious about the stream, our cheers need to be even more random, suggesting interesting topics in chat. Thus said, R.I.P. John F. Kennedy. You would have loved OnlyFans.
It's true. It's true. He would have been
Hello.
the biggest Only
Everyone,
fan.
I am doing fine. Literally couldn't be better. Please don't call the authorities on Roffle.
See? What are you guys concerned about? Brian's doing great. He loves not getting paid. Thank you, Justice Creator Engine A. Our Sivara is almost online and ready with some high quality spells here. So we probably go here, hero power, play the ice block, then play this next turn. And we get Sivara into Wildfire. And we can go ping into volume up.
Chat, help me. I've hijacked this message to warn you that Roffles aren't just a delicious part of a balanced breakfast. They're also sugar-free.
It's true. It's true. No one's saying it, but it's brave of you to do so. Thank you, Brian. And thank you, Benno.
Time to wash away the filth.
The YouTube upload better be Brian said what instead of anything about the deck. Look, there's one thing I've learned from the recent history of YouTube uploads is that Brian is quickly becoming the main character.
I can take them.
Jeez, this
All of them.
is gonna get pretty ridiculous pretty quickly.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
I don't like it when the opponent plays cards, though. I wish they would stop. They just keep going. Opponent never listens.
You wish to match wits with me.
Get aggro.
Alright, we've got a fireball attached to our hero power and several ice blocks left to go.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
Hey, I got you, friend.
It's probably my last and only chance. Ooh, they did just miss one damage there. Well, I was going to go with the solid alibi, but this just works. The great thing about this deck is that we get to string aggro decks along for way too long.
Is mine.
Fortunately, I wasn't able to get a ping in there, but like the Trog was kind of annoying, so.
The wails of these caverns chill.
There's actually no way to get this to finale, so let's just play it and draw 3. Make sure we get our hero powers in, develop minions. This should be a pretty free win from here. It's kind of been over for a while. The opponent just isn't aware of it yet. Maybe they'll get Tree of Life. Alright, we're just gonna top deck the Mordresh for the. Oh, that's brutal. Well, that was a rough hand. If it's not a bot but a Twitch Plays Hearthstone stream, no. In my experience, Twitch Plays Hearthstone just is painful roping turn after turn while not being able to perform nearly as many actions as those unnecessary ones that the opponent just did. I'm kind of tempted to keep the volume up. If I had a better opening hand, I probably would. So we'll just plan on drawing it on turn 4. I just got here and I'm making things up? Okay, yeah, that's pretty consistent with your typical Twitch viewer, so good job, Benno. I don't really want a rat. There's nothing good that can come of a rat at this stage in the game, right? Because it's either I don't get to use it on Brucan, or I just pull a frog and spend the mana for them, which is not a good idea. So I'm just gonna ping here with the anticipation that my turn next turn is just a ping. Rewinding and copying wildfires, I like where this is going. Yeah, that's the idea. We'll see how well it works. So far, so good. We've got the opponent on a pretty decent clock here. These bots are programmed deterministically, right? No one would ever, who bots or builds bots for ladder would ever train a neural network for this, right? Not at present. I don't even know.
I can take him. Wait.
I guess over time, like if you train it long enough, that would potentially be a possibility. But there's like a lot of hidden information and like so many variables when it comes to Hearthstone that I don't know how reliable a neural net would be.
Someone get aggro.
But who knows?
The wails of these caverns chill.
We're just pinging face. This is not a threat. We're Odd Hunter now? Yeah. Simple as that.
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
There we go. Oh, that's pretty unlucky for them. Here's the overdraft too. That seemed kind of inevitable.
Job's done.
I would like to have an ice block just for like some amount of security here. Because I just need like one more turn. I do have 3 copies of ice block essentially, so maybe we still get there. Welcome, Calf. Okay. It's probably the best draw in my deck. I mean, I could have pinged this, but maybe they have some healing or something, so...
I ain't talking.
Actually, maybe I should have just held that back in case they have the lifesteal spell. Mordresh is outrageously, absurdly active. Almost all of my damage to their face has been from the hero
Can
power.
you remind me, who is the greatest Dynamancer?
Oh, yeah, no problem. Always happy to help. I am the greatest Dynamancer. Thanks for asking, Mitch. And appreciate the 3 months. Such a great animation. Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognisman.